Well, good morning, Dragon family. How's everyone doing this morning? As you guys can see, I am up at Pearl's again. I will not be able to do live. I wish I could, but when the time comes, I will do a live up here. But until then, I will be doing premieres. So I had an amazing day yesterday. Amazing day all day yesterday. Pearl only had an 8-hour shift yesterday, so that was amazing. So I got to spend half the day with her until she went to work. And then when she went to work, I finished an enclosure for her, a fenced enclosure for her dogs, so her dogs could have some running space. I put another gate up, and I will be finishing putting the fencing up for that later on today. But I just figured I'd jump on, do a quick reading for you guys. I had Pearl pick out the cards I'm gonna use, and of course she picked out one of my favorite decks. Also another one of my favorite decks, but it's also one of my more difficult decks to read. So this could take a little bit of time. If it does, I apologize for that. And she also picked out one of my favorite animal decks. So her and I definitely are on the same wavelength, on the same frequencies. She's thinking everything I'm thinking. We can communicate without talking to each other. It's amazing. Our connection is just spot on right there. So I'm just gonna take a sip of my coffee, and I will, which you guys may not know, but she has a thing for owls. This is her owl cup. Alright, so I will start off by pulling some of the more difficult cards to read. You know me, I always go for the hard stuff first. I don't like things done easy. If it's easy, it's not meant to be. That's how I look at life anyway. That's how I've been looking at life. Just go with the flow, go with the changes. I've had nothing, as you guys know, I've had nothing but change since 2021. January 13th, I moved into my own place. February 22nd is the day I started my channel. And it's just been an amazing ride for me. I'm just going with the flow. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to do too. Do not hold anything back. As long as you speak your truth, and your truth is exactly what you want to say, then don't worry about how it comes out. As long as it's your truth. If your truth hurts someone, that is on them. That is not on you. You shouldn't worry about hurting other people as long as you speak your truth. Now, for me, for instance, I tend to get a little harsh, especially when I feel like my truth isn't being heard, which that is a thing that I'm working on. Oh, and as you guys can tell, I'm wearing Goddess's swag. I'm gonna be ordering Pearl some Goddess, probably Sagittarius, leggings or sweatpants or something. I'm gonna have her go through the store and tell me what she likes. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna get any jumpers with these cards. These cards feel really good though. I hope that didn't just cut the sound out. I know it may have cut the video out, but no, I'm not gonna get any jumpers, so I'm gonna just start pulling tarot. Just start pulling tarot. Some regular tarot. And I'm gonna start using my Tarot de la Nuit deck. Tarot of the Night. Alright, so it gave me 4 cards. Maybe 5, I don't know. Alright, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. So there is a lot of earth energy in here, in this reading. Alright, so the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that there's something coming in, something very stable coming in. It could be coming from a Capricorn. And this message or whatever's coming in could be very emotional. Could be emotional fulfillment. It could be you guys are getting a message from the divine. Or it could be a message saying that justice will be served. Or a decision has been made. Alright, so we have the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is saying that... no, let me get some more clarification before I go in any further. Right now it's saying that transformation is happening. Then we got the 8 of Coins, 6 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the 7 or the Chariot, and the 4 of Cups. Alright, so the Chariot could be travel, or it could be somebody finding their balance. The Queen of Wands is saying that you need to be very prevalent in your feminine energies. You need to be very sexy. You need to flaunt it if you got it. Then the 6 of Swords is saying this situation is going to be very fruitful. Is going to be your victory after your transformation. And the 8 of Coins is saying that you need to... The 8 of Coins is saying that you need to focus on one idea. Or somebody is focusing on one idea. I still don't know why the King of Swords is here, guys. I'm going to try to figure that out after. But the 4 of Cups is saying that somebody has been kind of in rest mode. And they're stepping out of this rest mode and working on their financials. That's why the King of Swords is here, guys. Alright, so the Four of Cups, somebody has come out of their rest mode and is cutting out all the negativity that they have. They're cutting out all the negativity that they have within themselves so they can either make this offer that they're trying to make or trying to receive an offer. This energy is gorgeous, guys. This energy is just absolutely beautiful. Between the Queen of Wands and the Chariot card, this is a very balanced individual. A very, very balanced individual between their masculine and feminine energies within themselves. I'm just going to pull from the top. So we got the Strength card. Somebody could be finding their strength to make this offer or to make this gesture that they want to make. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this offer that they're gonna make is gonna be very fruitful. Is gonna bring them their happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy kids, happy dogs. Then we have the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is gonna be a very fruitful union coming in. There's definitely a union coming in. I didn't see the union before, but I do see it now with the Two of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So we definitely have a partnership here, guys, because we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, guys. This is definitely both of these parties, both the male and the female of this party, has cut out any negativity and is sitting there waiting for something to come in, or something already has come in and they're just prepared to cut out any more negativity that's coming their way. Because this Page of Pentacles up here, I normally don't get this from pages, but this Page of Pentacles is holding a Sai or a Sith. I can't remember what it is. It's holding a Sai, and it looks like she is ready to cut anything that goes by her. And the Queen of Swords is doing the same thing. She's holding the blade of her sword, ready to cut anything that doesn't serve her, even if that means that it's gonna cut her. The King of Swords is definitely ready. Definitely ready. He's done his transformation, and he's waiting for anything to come in that's gonna stop this transformation from happening. This could be just one individual too, guys. Just because I'm feeling there's two energies here does not mean that it's set in stone. Does not mean that it is just one energy or just two separate energies. It could be just one energy just balancing themselves out, which I'm getting that too. I'm getting somebody is definitely finding the strength. Somebody has definitely balanced themselves out between the Justice card, or between the High Priestess card and the Chariot card, there is definitely balance, and especially seeing how we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups also talks about balance. And this came after this little rest mode that they were in, trying to figure out what they wanted. But I feel this Ace of Cups, I wouldn't be surprised if the Ace of Cups pops out. Because the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups is in the clouds. I feel that like the Ace of Cups is starting to come down into reality for them, for this person. I'm just going to pull a few more Tarot de la Nuit. I just looked up at my time, and I was at 15:55, guys. And 555 is all about change, which is exactly what I said during the beginning of this video. We have the Knight of Wands. So we have 3 knights, I think. Yeah, we have 3 knights from one deck. So when I get 3 knights, or three of the same suit in one deck, I take it as the knight that's missing is the one trying to speak the most, and that is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords talks about swift, very, very, very swift communication coming in. Not taking all those. Not taking all those. My battery's going dead. And there it is, guys. There it is. So we have all 4 knights. Every single knight in this deck has came out. So there definitely is balance coming in. No doubt about that. There's balance coming in. There's a message, a very, 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 very balanced message coming in for some of you. Or somebody could be balancing themselves out, which I see that as well. Alright, so I'm going to pull some Animal Oracle. And then I will pull some Angel Answers. And then cut this reading out. Or cut this reading off. Or wrap this reading off, sorry.